Who's ready to dance? I'm ready to dance. 안녕하세요, I'm Stephanie, field dancer, here to teach you Panorama by Eyes One, and today I will be teaching you guys the rest of the dance. So, let's get started.
So, from our here, I'm going to turn, well, specifically me, which is the right side. Left side, we're just going to do the opposite. We're going to turn left, switch our knees and face back. From there, again, if you're on the right side, you're going to open up your left hand here. So if I'm facing back, it's going to look something like this. Or whoops, sorry. So let's just imagine that I am facing to the back here. Or this is the front and this is the back. So let's just imagine that this is the front and that's the back. So again, if I'm here to here, or to here actually, I'm going to turn to my left to face to the back. So I want to make sure that now instead of my left hand in front, right hand's going to be in front. Then I'm going to reach out with my left hand and look to the left. And so this part kind of just depends on which count we go on. Like that. And then everyone on some count is going to bring out their other hand that they have not free. And then they're going to stand up. So now actually facing to the back. So again, here, wrap around so the left arm's in front. Turn. So now the right arm's in front and you're kneeling on your right knee. Reach out that left arm. On some count, everyone brings out their other arm and then stands up. From there, I'm going to turn to the left. So I'm going to help with my right foot. I'm going to turn to the left, making sure my right foot's in front. I'm going to kind of bring up my left heel here. And then with that, I'm going to then circle my right arm up and down to the right. Again, if you're to the left side, it's just the opposite. From there on your count, you're going to do a few walks till everyone's pretty much in a line here. From here, I'm going to do a very short part of the kind of solo part. But basically, I'm going to slide to the left here. And then I'm going to do one kind of chest pop here, bringing that right foot in. Then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be like right, left, and then place here. You can also do it the opposite way to the right side if you want to, or on the right side. So again, 1, 2 to here. Then you're going to wait some count. I'm going to go with the majority now. I'm going to bring my left arm up. Palm should be facing front. Then I'm going to reach it out to the left, looking to the left. Palm should be facing back. Then I'm going to bring it front, kind of crossed over in front of myself. Notice that I am tilting my head down and to the right. Then I'm going to bend my knees and I'm going to tilt my head back. So this is going to be kind of like a quick bounce. Then from there I'm going to do like a little small hop so my feet are on the floor. And then we're going to do a little turn to about here until we're at the next kind of solo part where she's going to be facing to the left, kind of feet together, arms down-ish to the side. So for this very small solo part that transitions into the last chorus, technically you have another person here that you do kind of like a weird hugging thing, but I don't have that, so I'll just be hugging myself. So with that, we're just going to pick up our right foot, and we're going to start with a bend, and then pick it up. With that, we're going to add a little kind of body wave. So it's going to be like a little body wave, like that. As I do that, I'm just going to bring my arms across as I'm hugging myself. So it's going to be something like that. So now let's do that part before we go on. So from this part here, I'm going to turn to the left, face back, bring that left arm out, then the right, and then come up. Turn the left to face left. Or sorry, we're going to turn the right to face left. Circle that right arm out to the right. On your count, walk to your spot. From here, slide out to left, 1 chest pop, right, left, place. Bring the left hand up to the left, front, bend down and up, little hop, turn to here, and a little small body wave. So then from here, you're going to very slowly bring that right foot down, and when you do that, you're then going to kind of sweep your right arm around and up. So it's going to be something like this, and then we're going to go like that. So from here, I'm going to pick up my left foot, and now I'm going to place my right hand behind my head. Left arm's going to be wrapped around the belly, like that, and you want to look front. From there, then I'm going to circle my arm around to the front, and I'm going to turn my head to the back. Then from here, I'm going to place my left toe in front, and I'm going to circle it around to the left. With the hands, it's pretty easy. If I'm here like this, it's going to be like this, and then circle, and I'm going to slide my hand from the left side to the right. Left hand's going to circle around back to the left. So again here, it's going to be like this, and then circle there. So I want to be facing the front right corner in this case. You can also do it to the front left corner, but whatever. So then from there, we're going to do kind of like what we did in the other courses. We're going to go 1, 1, 2, 1, and then 2. From there, you're then going to take kind of like a few hop steps in a circle. I'm going to do 3 in this case until we're facing front. So for this next part, you can either wait or you can do this like really small, very quick kind of solo part, which I think is a cool part. But basically, it's going to do 3 kind of hop skips. And then from there, I'm going to hop and cross my left foot over my right, and I'm going to basically open my right hand to the front. So it's going to be like 1, then I'm going to turn to the right to face left, and then I'm going to hop and pop my chest. So notice that before we just did with one hand, this time we're doing it with both hands out. So then after our pop here, everything's the same. Like that. So then from here you can change it up again with the solo part. We're going to go 1, 2, and then we're going to go 1, like this. So it's going to be right flick, right here flip, right, and then left foot, bringing the right finger out. And then from there I'm going to step to the left, 1, and then 2. So kind of like what we did in the beginning. So after here, you can either do the next part to the left or to the right, but pretty much the same movement. I'm going to show you to the left, right's just the opposite of me. So I'm going to then strike and cross my right arm to the left, making sure my palm is facing towards the front. Then I'm going to slowly circle it around to the right. And notice that with my hands, I want to make sure that they are about 90 degrees apart. Once you're about to like here or something, then you're going to sharply come to that right angle with the left arm up and right hand to the right. So notice that from here I'm facing left, looking up, and sharply now to the right. Then I'm going to bring my right arm down, left arm's now going to come in front, palm should be facing towards the front, and then I'm going to do a pop and bring it out. So this is like a pop and that. From there I'm then going to circle and bend down, and then I'm going to slowly stand up and slowly circle my hands like what we did in the beginning. So again from here, we're going to go down and then 1, 2, slowly stand up, circling your hands twice. And then from here, I know technically I'm weirdly supposed to be on the left side of the room, but I'm going to switch over to the right side now. Sorry, it's a little weird, but we're going to go 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then circle it around like that. Sorry, it's actually going to be like 1, 2, 1, 2. So 1 strike out to the right, 1 strike out to the left, keeping that right arm in, right down, right up, left up, and then we're just going to circle our hands around like this to here. So again, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, circle around. From there I'm then going to place my right foot out to the right, and I'm going to bring my hands to the left. So it is a little awkward to feel like this, but basically we're going to go like 1, 2, 3 to here. Then I'm going to bring my right foot next to my left, still bending my knees. I'm going to tilt my head to the left, bring my right hand behind my head, then switch. So if you want to switch, think about the switch of like sitting on that left hip, then right, and then from there I'm going to place that left foot behind myself, bend over and lean, and then come up with a little slight body wave. So again from here, circle around to here, and then from there I'm going to throw my right arm in front as I pick up my left foot. I'm going to step front with my left, I'm going to bring my right arm above my head, and then I'm going to circle it down as I come onto my left foot, or come onto my right foot, sorry. So it's like 1, 2, and 3. Then I'm going to bring up my left arm. Then I'm going to pick up my right foot, cross behind myself, hit it slightly, don't actually hit it with your left hand, hit it with your left hand, like that, walk around in a circle to the right here, until you're facing kind of about the front leftish corner here. I'm just going to place my left hand on my hip, and then this is going to be the down, down, down part, but you're going to go down, 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 to here. So again, it just depends on which person you're following, but I'm just showing you all the movements for this part. So it's going to be straight down, slight bend of the knee, right foot should be out. Then I'm going to bring my right hand up, palm should be facing towards the back. I'm going to grab my right wrist with my left hand. Then I'm going to turn so my palm is facing front and my elbow is out. And then from there I'm going to bring it into a very rounded hand position to here. So this should be like in front of your face, and you should also be looking to the front. This will be your ending pose. So now let's review that part before we end this tutorial. So from our last, from our kind of body wave here, I'm going to slowly come down and bring it up to the right, look to the back, rond de jambe here, 1, 2. Same thing here, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3 skips to the small solo part. I'm going to hop and cross, open, turn, and hop and pop. Same thing here. Right, left, bring it out, to the left, to the right. And again, that's a optional solo part. To the left, circle around to the right, left arm, pop, and come down. Come up slowly, 1, 2 circles of the hand, right, left, down, right, left, circle to here. Step out to the right, 1, 2, 3, and 1 to the left, 1 to the right, come down and up, hit 1 and 2, hit 1, 2 to here, come down, down, down to here. Great job, guys. Give a hand to yourself because you learned this whole dance. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned all of this dance with me. That makes me really happy. And if you wish to review what we've learned in this part, take a look down in the description box below. Anyways, I challenge you guys to do better than me because I know you can. Also, please do subscribe for more cool dance tutorials like this. If you haven't, that would be awesome. And I'll see you guys in the next dance. Happy dancing!